Hey everyone, how's it going? So, I wanted to share with you a new Easter egg. Well, always happens with the Model 3. It doesn't automatically connect to Bluetooth sometimes. You manually have to open the app to unlock your door. But back to the topic. So now with the latest firmware update, in this Model 3, it has, let's see here. As you know, different Easter egg you can pull up from entertainment, toy box. You know, you have your emission whoopee cushion, right? So you have all these, but there's other hidden type of Easter egg, and it's not being broadcast on the screen, and you kind of have to figure this out, but either by accident or looking on online to see if anyone else discover it. But now it's starting to come with the voice command, and if you hit the voice command on the right scroll wheel, let me do it again. If you say open your butthole, it will actually open up your charge port. Right there, it's open. And you can actually see it. Your butthole is open. Now, there's another secret to this. You can actually close your butthole by using the voice command. Close your butthole. Now, your charge port is closed. Okay? Sort of a dark humor, but as you notice, I say your butthole. But if you actually say open my butthole, it does something different. Open my butthole. Actually open up your trunk. How cool is that? Well, depends on your type of humor. It doesn't close this though. So if you ask it to close my butthole, it actually closed the charge port instead. Maybe that's a programming issue, or maybe they did that on purpose. But there's different type of commands. So I will probably be showing more of these hidden Easter egg when I discover this. I know this was broadcast a couple days ago, but we didn't have time to try it out until now. So this is the Model 3. Now let's try it in the Model X. Actually, let me get into the driver's side. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the voice command. Open butthole. Okay, I didn't say your or my butthole, and it did open up the charge port, as you saw there. So let's see if it closes the charge port. Close charge port. So you actually can command charge port to open and close, but you can also say, close my butthole. So, well, why is the... Okay, so let's test this out in the Model X. Same thing in the S. Open your butthole. charge port is open. Now let's try close your butthole. Oops, I said that wrong. Let me do that again. Close your butthole. Ugh. Close your butthole. Okay. So it closes the charge port. Now let's try open my butthole. Okay, so the trunk actually opened. Same like the Model 3, Model Y. Close my butthole. Okay, so it does the same thing. It closes the charge port. So it does not close the trunk. Let me see if it closes the trunk if I just ask it to close the trunk. Close the trunk. Okay. I didn't even know it could do that. Interesting. So it probably will work in the Model 3 and Y when you ask it to close the trunk, but not when you ask to close your own butthole. I guess you gotta keep your own butthole open once you requested it. All right. Other interesting fact, voice command. You can actually do a lot of interesting stuff. Other voice command that you can do. So I show you the trunk already. You can actually open up your frunk. I already have it open, but watch what I do when I ask it to open it again. Open frunk. So it mentioned frunk is already open. You can also fold your side mirrors. Faux side mirror. What? Faux side mirrors. Fold the side mirror. So you actually have to read it in a complete sentence. You can unfold it. Unfold the side mirror. Pretty cool. Especially if you're driving low speed through a car wash, you want to fold it right away, but you forgot where that button is. You can actually use voice command. And then there's other things you can do. Let's see here. You can open up the browser, search Google, weather, go to tesla.com. You can actually activate Sentry Mode by voice command, increase your screen brightness. You can actually control your windshield wiper. That's pretty cool. I haven't used that yet, but we'll test that out when it rains. We already talked about fold, unfold side mirrors. We talked about charge port. You can actually lock your door. Lock doors. So that's pretty cool. Can you unlock it? Unlock doors. Okay. So you can unlock your door by voice command. Let's see here. You can set your temperature. We already know that. Turn on and off your air conditioning. If you say make it warmer, it's gonna turn up the heat. You can set your driver's seat heater, increase, decrease fan speed. If you're cold, if you're hot, they're turning on the AC. If you're cold, they're turning on the heater. Now, knowing Tesla, it could be the opposite. I don't know. We're gonna have to test that out. Turn on recirculation. So let's test out I am cold. Let's see what it does. I am cold. Temperature increase to what? 3. Did you just say 3 degrees Fahrenheit? I'm cold, and it said it's a 62. Shouldn't it be at 72? Okay, I don't know. That's interesting. How about I am hot? I am hot. Temperature decreased to, decreased by 3. Okay, so it sets, each time you say that, it changes the increment by 3 degrees. I get it. All right. So if you say you're hot, it's going to decrease by 3. If you say you're cold, it's increased by 3. And then you constantly have to say, I'm hot, I'm hot, I'm hot, if you want it, you know, down certain degrees, or I'm cold to increase it by certain degrees. Or you can just simply say, set temperature to 75 degrees. And then it'll automatically set it to 75. So that's probably easier. Yeah, much easier than trying to adjust it by the screen. And then you have your go home, go to work destination preset in your Tesla. You can zoom into the map. You can enter destination by voice. So very standard stuff, navigation. Display supercharger. So if you want to find the nearest supercharger, you can actually use voice command. You can stop navigation, mute navigation. Okay, standard stuff. Phone, you can only do call and text. So text is pretty good. You can text people by the voice command if you have your phone sync by Bluetooth with your car. And then media, you can actually open up Netflix, YouTube. That's pretty cool. And then play certain media. You can do a lot of stuff with that. So hopefully you find this video helpful. Catch you all next time, and remember to subscribe.